welcome to this video. I'm Kuroniki, and today I'm drawing Misuki. And she is the third character out of, all the 4 characters I'm making for this channel. So next week will be the last character of these. Well, I guess to describe Misuki, she, out of the bunch, is like gonna be, I guess, a bit more down to earth. Because, we got 2 really talkative characters up until this point. But yeah, she's like, she can come across as harsh and kind of rude. When she has to, she isn't afraid of saying her opinion or anything like that. And just gonna say this, I wrote kind of a description for her, but I don't know if I like it really that much. Because, it's, I can at least tell something, like, I can say something that I think is relatively okay with her. Ignore all the YouTube pop-ups coming up in the video. But yeah, so her favorite color is turquoise. And she draws a lot, like, on her free time. One thing that I was, like, on the fence if I should keep in or not is her work. But I thought it will make her an interesting character, I guess. So yeah, her kind of work in this specific world I've just built up for them. Now, just saying this, like, the world is close to this reality, I guess. But it's made up, it's all in my head, kinda. But yeah, so it works kind of differently, so I'll see how I will build it up. Like, the point of having these characters, like, in this world and all of that, is that I will be able to build it up over time, kind of, making it get a bit more interesting. Because coming up with everything, like, and now in the beginning would be, like, just so much to keep in mind, because it's so much, like, I have to remember and all of that. So yeah, let's not do that. So yeah, well, anyways, so what I wanted for her is kind of that she works as an assassin, specifically that her work is kind of for the government of her country, where she also, like, she takes care of criminals that the government deemed danger to society and nothing can contain them and stuff like that. So she, like, gets ordered to assassinate them. And yeah, she's good at her job because her father, like, trained her different, like, fighting styles. Swordsmanship. She likes to, like, go towards using the sword. It's her main weapon. And yeah, because of that, like, she moves really quickly and all. She is really good at her job and all of that. Plus, like, the job takes so much, like, out of all the assassins they got there. So, like, when she's done a job, like, these jobs can, like, span for over a week or something, depending on what person they're, like, supposed to take down, because it might be, like, a situation where it would be noticeable if this person disappeared. So they have to, like, work around it and maybe make it seem natural, or, like, if they have to get close to this person, there's no other way than to, like, make an appearance in their life, making sure that this person sees them. Then they have to, like, just to get in there and, like, work until their target is, like, comfortable with them and then strike. So it is a long process for them, and therefore they get a lot of free time then afterwards. So let's say they had maybe a whole, like, week of working, then they could, depending on how severe it was, case and what happened, they get, like, time in between to kind of recover. Because of their job, it takes a toll on their mentality, so they need to recover. So they get a lot of time off, and Misuki likes to spend that time drawing. It's also a way for her to feel more comfortable, so it really sits well with her. Plus, like, all these big criminals and stuff, they have, like, done horrible things to people, and there are people who are paying, like, actually giving a sum of money to get rid of this criminal. So her work also pays a lot. And yeah, so she kind of, to describe her personality, I guess, like I said in the beginning, she is pretty cold towards people. She doesn't really want to build up a relationship too much because of her work. She is afraid of people, like, finding out what she actually does. And, well, she sees it as justice because taking these criminals down means that she saves people who might otherwise, like, end up getting hurt or harmed, or, yeah, worst case scenario, killed by these criminals. And she saves them from that, taking down the criminals. Of course, she can't save the victims that have already, like, been killed because, yeah, that would mean she had to go back in time or something and do something about that. So yeah, she's just trying to protect people in the future. Obviously, she can't know if these, like, big criminals are gonna strike again or not, but better be on the safe side, I guess. So yeah, she also, she can't tell anyone what she works with unless she can really trust that they won't go around and spread this. Because if they do, that's a problem. Because, yeah, this organization she works for is government run. And, like, if it got out that the government had an organization like this, then there would definitely be people who got enraged and all angry with the government, and they don't want to deal with that. I bet no one wants to. They just try to do what they think is best at the moment. They said this is a different world, so yeah, I don't know, they have kind of a different mentality. But, yeah, so she just tried to keep that hidden and doesn't really talk to people that much. It takes a long time for her to trust people. She has, like, trust issues with people already before she started this work. This work just intense that whole issue. But yeah, so the thing with her is, though, that she kind of just acts nice first when you meet her, but then as you start to get to know her, you see more of, like, her real personality, and she jokes around a bit more. She acts, like, more tomboyish, I guess. So she isn't all, like, sweet and nice. She isn't afraid of saying her opinions when she actually knows you, because that means she trusts you. But yeah, I look forward to, like, building this character a bit more. Hope you do that too. And yeah, so just something after, like, this whole drawing process and all is, okay, maybe I should take that one that comes. But first of all, like, I had a little bit of trouble because in, like, gym class, I think you call it, is like, at my school, my new school and all of that, we have, like, just stamina test thingies. And first, like, on Thursday, we were supposed to, like, just walk 4 kilometers. After that, like, Friday, this week, mind you, we were supposed to run that whole thing. And I bike normally to school 4 kilometers, so I'm used to that. But I'm not used to oh god, running that amount. And, like, continuously running too. Me and my friend weren't stopping. So, yeah. All I can say, don't do that because your legs will hurt afterwards, like crazy. And this is like 2 days after that I got in time to rest, and it still hurts. But yeah, so I was out on a walk and I got some really cute pictures. So I just thought I'd show you because you're adorable, especially the last one. So cute. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, thanks for watching. I also hope I see you in the next one. Bye!